Hey guys, Brian here again with another equipment overview. Today I want to go over these horse stall mats. So these horse stall mats have been bolted together to allow you to either do deficit or raised deadlifts. So that was their original purpose, right? We got one that says 3 inches. We got one that says 1.5. If you do the math, that means there's 2 of them underneath of there because this guy is flat. So hopefully you can figure that one out. But these have some other purposes. So if I put them in the dead center and I don't have the weight on the other side, then we have the deficit deadlift. From here, we have block pulls. And what this does is prevents you from rack pulling, needing to do rack pulls. Because if you rack pull, you will damage my bar. And if you damage my personal bar, which is the one that is right in front of you, I will be mad. It even says right here on our fancy little list, do not rack pull with this bar. Other things that I've done with this is I've put all 3 of these pads, all 3 of these squares underneath the front end of my bench to do incline benches. I've put both of these underneath of a bench on either side to do raised step-ups. And so there's some utility there. I've even used these with Denise when we were working on some physical therapy to create mock stairs so she can walk up them while she's working with her prosthetic. So there's a ton of utility here. And I think for whatever it is, $75, you can basically make all the horse stall mats you're seeing right there and have 2 pieces left over probably. So eventually I'm going to get even more horse stall mats. I'll have 2 3s and 2 1.5s. And then we might even look at doing a true 6, but a 6 is really hard to lift up off the ground. So I'd have to put like a rope on it. That is the other warning. They are heavy, but they're cool and they're cheap. And it's a good way to allow your students to have some variety in their power lifts. All right. Thank you guys.